Well, good afternoon. It's about 1:30 Sunday, and I'm heading to the top of White Rock Mountain. And I've gotten, I guess, about a mile on this dirt road. I probably have about 4 more miles of dirt road to travel to get to the top. I'm gonna go up there and do some photography. I haven't gotten out and done much photography in a while. I've been so focused on backpacking, and I just thought this weekend I would kind of change gears and go up to the top here of this mountain. I hadn't been down here in a while, and I just wanted to check it out. And oh, here comes a car. These roads are kind of narrow, but I want to get up here and do some photography, and there's some really nice views, and I want to be able to try to get some good shots of that. I brought a couple different lenses. I brought my 21 millimeter and another car, and my fisheye lens, which is 18 to 17 millimeters. So I'll give that one a try. I also brought my macro. Good grief, this road. My macro lens to maybe get some close-up shots of some different things. We'll see. I just brought that just in case there was something interesting I could use it for. I have no idea until I get up here and see what's what. But that's what's on slate for today. It's a beautiful day. It was cloudy earlier, and the clouds have seemed to have moved out somewhat. There's still some clouds up there, but it doesn't look as overcast as it did this morning. I was kind of hoping the clouds would hang around, because when you do some long exposures, it adds a really nice effect to the sky. But I don't know if I'm going to have much of that to work with or not. We'll see. But yeah, White Rock Mountain is a very interesting place. It's relatively easy to get to, near Mulberry, Arkansas. It's probably about 90, well, I guess right around 100 miles from Rogers, Arkansas. I mean, almost to the half mile. It's just a neat place, and I come down here every so often. But I may take the long road back. If you stay on a dirt road for like 15 miles, it'll take you all the way back to Highway 71, and then you can jump from 71 over to Chester and then get back on I-49. I may or may not do that. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I may just drop back down this way and get back on Interstate 40 and go to Alma, then head up north on 49. We'll see. But anyway, that's about it for now. Just gonna get to the top of the mountain and start taking some pictures. I'll talk to you later. All right, here comes the fun stuff right here. About a mile away from the top, and the roads get narrower, and they start getting steeper, a little bumpier. So let's see what it looks like. Car in front of me is just kicking up all kinds of dirt. Very annoying. So been quite a few cars coming the opposite direction. I just hope none of them are coming down this way while I'm going up, because there's just not a whole lot of room to let cars pass, and it is steep down there. It is some kind of steep. All right, this car in front of me gets moving. Golly. Got it in second gear. Okay, I think it's going to start to level off here shortly. We'll see. Yeah. Alright, here we are at the top. Well, I lied. Highway 16, 14 miles. White Rock. There's still one more big climb. I forgot about this. Fee area. Yep. I spoke too soon. I forgot about the other part. We're still going up quite a bit. Go. Alright, maybe it levels off. Let's see. Looks like it does. I just cannot believe how much dirt that car is throwing at me. Golly. My air filter is going to be shot. Kinds of people camping out today. Guess they must be on spring break. Oh. Alright, there's the check-in building. They got like a little general store over there. A lot of people do food drops here when they're hiking the Ouachita Trail, or I'm sorry, Ozark Highland Trail. All right, buddy. Oh, come on. Well, I'm up here at the top of White Rock Mountain, and I'm a little upset. If you look off to the south there, you see some controlled burning going on. You probably can't even hear me because of the wind, but there's a lot of controlled burning going on up there, and there's some right over there and over there. So the wind is blowing straight this way, so all of this smoke is just destroying the landscape view. If you look that way, you can see all the smoke, and it extends all the way around there. I mean, the wind is blowing from the south, and it's blowing northwest. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try. You can see don't want to get too close, but you can see the drop off there. And if you look right down there, you see a car coming up the dirt road. Well, for those of you who have never been to White Rock Mountain, this is what it looks like. And in that direction right there, if you were to go about 30 miles, it'd put you in the Fort Smith area. And probably about 100 miles that way or so, somewhere in that direction, put you in Rogers. But as you can tell, very nice view. You have the little building here that you can sit under if you wanted to. And on this south side, you have a view that's just as good that way. As you can tell, they're doing a lot of controlled burns in about 3 different areas, maybe 4 if you look due east right there. There maybe another one going on. The wind is blowing exactly in this direction, so whatever pictures I took today are just not gonna be that great. Plus the time of the day, the lighting is right in the camera lens, and it's just really hard. Not the best time to be taking pictures. If the sun were setting or close to setting, I'd stay around and try to grab some more shots, but the sunset is probably at least 4 hours away, at least 3 anyway, and I'm not going to hang around up here for that, especially with all the smoke in the atmosphere. Ooh, if you look down there, it's quite the drop. I've heard of, I think, 2 people falling up here. Actually, it was a guy and his 8-year-old son. The son died, the 8-year-old died. I don't remember what happened to the father. I think he may have survived, I don't know. But there is a rim trail, you can see it right here. It goes all the way around the top of this mountain. Here comes some people, but you see right there, and they were out here walking. I don't know if it was in the evening, afternoon, or what, but got too close to the edge and off they went. I imagine the son probably slipped and the dad was probably trying to catch him, and they both went over. I don't know that for sure, but you can only stay out here till sunset and then you have to leave. You cannot be out here. I've come down here about 2 o'clock in the morning when we were camping, and you could not see anything. It was really weird. You do not want to be down here at dark because you just can't see anything. Even with a headlamp, you're never sure exactly where you're stepping. Anyway, that's White Rock Mountain for you. Hope you enjoyed it.